Hello and welcome to Love Diaries. Today, we have a special story for those learning English. The vocabulary is simple, the sentences are clear, and the story is about the magic of a small moment. This is the story of Leo and the girl on the green bench. Sit back, relax, and let's listen. Leo was a quiet man. He was 25 years old. He lived in a small apartment in the sea. Leo was a writer. He loved words, but he was very shy with people. He preferred to look at the world from a distance. Every day, at 1 p.m., Leo went to the city park. It was a beautiful park. It had tall trees, a small blue lake, and many ducks. Leo always sat on the same wooden bench. He brought a sandwich and a book. He ate his lunch, read his book, and watched the people. But mostly, he watched her. She was a girl with long, brown hair. Leo did not know her name. He called her the artist. She came to the park every day at 1:15 p.m. She sat on the green bench across from Leo. She always brought a large notebook and a pencil. She spent her lunch hour drawing. She drew the trees. She drew the lake. She drew the old people feeding the ducks. Leo liked to watch her. He liked how she chewed her lip when she was focused. He liked how she smiled when she finished the drawing. He wanted to talk to her. Every day he thought, today I will say hello. But every day he was too afraid. What if she doesn't like me? He thought. What if I say something stupid? So he stayed silent. He read his book and she drew her pictures. They were two strangers sitting 10 meters apart, sharing the same quiet moment every day. One Tuesday afternoon, the weather changed quickly. At 1 p.m., the sun was shining. Leo sat on his bench. The artist sat on her green bench. But at 1:20 p.m., the sky turned gray. Dark clouds covered the sun. The wind began to blow the leaves on the ground. Suddenly, the rain started. It was not a light rain. It was a heavy storm. Thunder, lightning. Everyone in the park ran. People ran to their cars. People ran to the bus stop. The artist stood up quickly. She grabbed her bag. She put her coat over her head and ran toward the train station. Leo stood up too. He put his book in his bag and prepared to run. Then he saw something. On the green bench, the bench where the girls sat, there was something left behind. It was her notebook, her sketchbook. She had forgotten it in the panic. The rain was falling hard now. The notebook was getting wet. Leo did not think. He ran across the path. He grabbed the notebook. He put it under his jacket to keep it dry. He looked around for the girl. "Hey," he shouted, "wait!" But she was gone. She had disappeared into the heavy rain. Leo stood alone in the storm, holding her heart in his hands. Leo went home. He was wet and cold, but the notebook was dry. He sat at his kitchen table and dried the cover with a towel. It was a simple black notebook. He knew he should not open it. It was private, but there was no name on the cover. He needed to find a name or a phone number to return it. So Leo opened the first page. It was a drawing of a dog sleeping in the grass. It was beautiful. The pencil lines were soft and detailed. He turned the page. A drawing of an old man eating ice cream. He turned another page. A drawing of the lake with the ducks. Leo smiled. She was very talented. She saw the world in a beautiful way. He turned to the last page. Leo stopped breathing. His heart beat fast. Thump, thump, thump. The drawing on the last page was not a tree. It was not a duck. It was a man. A man sitting on a wooden bench. A man reading a book. A man with glasses and messy hair. It was Leo. Under the drawing, she had written a small note. The boy with the book. He looks so peaceful. I wonder what he is reading. Leo stared at the page for a long time. He watched her every day, but he did not know that she watched him too. He closed the book. He felt warm inside. He wasn't just a stranger to her. He was the boy with the book. The next day, the sun returned. The sky was blue and clear. Leo went to the park early. He arrived at 12:30 p.m. He sat on his bench. He held the black notebook in his hands. He was nervous. His hands were shaking a little bit. At 1:15 p.m., she arrived. She looked worried. She walked slowly. She looked at the ground. She looked under the bench. She looked in the trash can. She was looking for her book. She looked like she wanted to cry. Leo took a deep breath. 1, 2, 3. He stood up. He walked across the path. 10 meters, 5 meters, 2 meters. "Excuse me," Leo said. His voice was quiet, but she heard him. She turned around. Her eyes were wide. "Hi," she said. Leo held out the black notebook. "I think you left this yesterday in the rain." The girl gasped. A big smile appeared on her face. It was brighter than the sun. "Oh my goodness, my sketchbook! I thought I lost it forever. I was so sad. Thank you so much." She took the book and held it to her chest. "I kept it dry. I hope the pages are okay," Leo said. "You are a lifesaver," she said. She looked at him. "Wait, you sit over there on that bench." Leo nodded. "Yes, every day." "I see you every day," she said shyly. "You always read." "And I always draw," Leo said. They stood there for a moment. The birds sang in the trees. "I'm Mia," she said, holding out her hand. "I'm Leo," he said, shaking her hand. Mia smiled. "Well, Leo, since you saved my life's work, can I buy you a coffee?" Leo smiled back. "I would love a coffee." They walked to a small coffee shop near the park. They bought 2 coffees and sat at a small table near the window. "Did you look inside?" Mia asked. Her face turned pink. Leo paused. He didn't want to lie. "I looked for a name, and I saw the last drawing." Mia covered her face with her hands. She was embarrassed. "Oh no, that is so embarrassing." Leo laughed gently. "Why? It's a great drawing. You made me look handsome." Mia peeked through her fingers. "Really?" "Really," Leo said. "And I have a confession too." "What?" Leo asked. "I don't just read my book. Usually I pretend to read, but really I'm watching you draw." Mia laughed. "So we're both watching each other?" "Yes," Leo said, "for months." "We are silly," Mia said. "We've wasted so much time being shy." "Maybe," Leo said, "but we are talking now." They talked for hours. Leo learned that Mia was an art student. She loved chocolate and hated spiders. Mia learned that Leo was a writer. He loved old jazz music and hated waking up early. They finished their coffee, but they didn't want to say goodbye. "Do you want to go back to the park?" Mia asked. "Yes," Leo said. They walked back to the park, but this time they did not sit on different benches. They sat together on the green bench. Mia opened her sketchbook. She turned to a new blank page. "What are you drawing?" Leo asked. Mia looked at him and smiled. "I'm drawing a new story, a story about a boy and a girl on a bench." Leo opened his book, but he didn't read. He watched Mia, and this time he didn't have to watch from far away. The rain had brought them together, and they knew in that moment that this was just the beginning. And that is the story of Leo and Mia. Sometimes we are afraid to speak to people. We are afraid of rejection. But sometimes the other person is waiting for us to say hello. I hope you enjoyed this simple story. Did you understand everything? Here are 3 words from the story to remember. Sketchbook, a book with blank paper for drawing. Shy, nervous or afraid to talk to people. Confession, telling the truth about something you kept secret. If you like this story, please click the like button and subscribe to Love Diaries for more English stories. See you next time!